Here's a quick video on how to sharpen knives. Some of my friends ask me why my knives are really super sharp. Number one, you gotta have a nice stone like this. This is 1000 grit. Here's a global knife, pretty regular knife. You just wet it. You take the knife at a slight angle up and just go back and forth. Try to use the whole stone. If you don't use the whole stone, then the stone will get warped or have a big dip in the middle. Just go like this, like this. So you're just basically polishing the edge. Flip it over to a finer grit. This happens to be 4000 grit. Slight angle. Try to use the whole stone. Then the last bit, you can use a piece of leather, which I have here. Make sure it's nice and clean. I don't know if you can see, but it's got a really, that edge is polished, and this will polish it even more. Polish just that edge. This you can just go away. I mean, you could go towards you. It doesn't really matter. Same angle you're supposed to. If you screw up the angle on leather, it doesn't really matter as much because you're basically just polishing. There you go. You can see how that end is polished. And if you clean it, all the scratches above the edge are just sharpening that you didn't have the right angle. But I don't know if you can see that. Polished. The more polished the edge is, the better. So then what do you do after you sharpen your knives? You have to level out your stones. So you take the two stones and just rub them back and forth. Try to get all the dips out that you have on the stone. So you can see how there's a little bit of space. Well, I don't think you guys can see that. Well, there you go. That's not good. I haven't been doing this enough. It's not the end of the world, but it's just gonna not make your knife as sharp. Okay, I got this one edge here, which or one stone. It needs to be. You can see there, that is level, that's level, and this is where the dip is. So I haven't been doing this enough.